BTS's Jimin's action of sitting casually on the floor and having fun with his backup dancers on the second day of the Madrid concert successfully took netizens by storm. Instead of keeping his distance as a megastar, he unhesitatingly sat cross-legged at the edge of the stage. They laughed freely and chatted like a group of close friends hanging out. This warm moment, free from the hierarchical barrier of boss and subordinates, instantly went viral on social media. Netizens flocked to praise Jimin's attitude, which was judged to be highly friendly, sincere, and remarkably humble. This down-to-earth behavior proves his true qualities of always appreciating the hard work of the team behind the scenes. Naturally, the global idol's spontaneous action immediately triggered an extraordinary wave of pride from fans. Hi ARMY and all loyal viewers. Are you ready for the latest update everyone is talking about? Let's get started right away. Welcome to the JIMINDAY channel. Not boss and subordinates, BTS's Jimin's action of sitting casual and having fun with backdancers wins netizens' praise. BTS's grand concert in the city of Madrid always leaves behind interesting stories that linger in the hearts of fans. On the second day of the concert, which was packed with tens of thousands of spectators, there was one warm moment that successfully stole the public's attention. It was not just about the stunning choreography or the spectacular stage design, but rather the spontaneous action of one of its members, Jimin. Amidst the glamorous stadium lights, he showed another side of himself that left many people in awe. The moment was clearly recorded during a casual interlude on stage. Instead of returning backstage or standing with full charisma as a megastar, Jimin chose to unwind with the team that always supports his performances. This unusual sight immediately became the main spotlight for ARMYs, the affectionate name for BTS's loyal fans, who were present that night. Without any awkwardness, the hitmaker immediately took a sitting position on the floor, alias Jumper, at the edge of the main stage. This spontaneous action was quickly followed by the backup dancers, who immediately surrounded him. The atmosphere, which was initially formal for a world-class music performance, instantly changed drastically into a very casual and intimate moment. From a distance, Jimin did not seem to create any distance or boundaries between himself as the main star and his backup dancers. They appeared to be chatting excitedly, interspersed with natural, carefree laughter. There was no impression of awkwardness or rigid professional barriers, but rather a pure interaction that showed a deep emotional closeness between them. The closeness radiating that night made them look like a group of close friends hanging out on the roadside, instead of a group of professionals working in the middle of a stadium-scale concert. Jimin appeared to listen to the dancers' stories enthusiastically, occasionally patting their shoulders with great familiarity. This view was certainly a very rare and heartwarming sight in an entertainment industry that is often judged to be full of hierarchical barriers. The video clips and photos capturing this warm moment on the second day in Madrid immediately went viral on various social media platforms. Netizens from various parts of the world flocked to give positive responses and a torrent of praise. Many admitted to being touched to see how a top global idol maintains humility and humanizes the people around him. This floor-sitting action was judged by netizens as clear proof of Jimin's true personality, who is known to be very friendly and humble. He did not utilize his stardom status to get special treatment in front of his own team. For netizens, the attitude of appreciating the hard work of colleagues by tearing down the ego like this is a rare quality that deserves 2 thumbs up. Some netizen comments even mentioned that the working relationship shown by Jimin and his dance team has surpassed the relationship between a boss and subordinates. They saw a solid team built on mutual respect and affection. This is thought to be the secret behind their stage performances, which always look cohesive and full of energy in every city. The backup dancers also looked very comfortable around Jimin, without any fear or pressure that often arises when working with big artists. They could express themselves and joke freely with the idol. This healthy and happy working environment radiated strongly all the way to the stadium audience seats that night. For fans, this moment in Madrid further strengthens the reason why they love the figure of BTS's Jimin so much. He is admired not only for his extraordinary dancing talent or unique voice, but also for the beauty of his heart, which always radiates through small yet meaningful actions. His humility on a grand stage proves that high popularity does not change his warm personality. The second day of the concert in Madrid ended in huge success, leaving sweet memories that will not be forgotten by anyone who witnessed it. Through the simple act of sitting on the floor with the backup dancers, Jimin once again delivered a valuable lesson about the meaning of humility. Beneath the glitz and glamour of his status as a world star, he remains a down-to-earth figure who always appreciates everyone fighting alongside him on stage. Jimin's friendly action on the Madrid stage was apparently not a coincidence or a momentary public relations stunt in front of the camera. For longtime fans who have followed his career journey, the warm attitude of the Busan-born man is a reflection of his true character that has never changed since his debut days. On various occasions, Jimin is indeed known as one of the idols who most diligently shows respect and appreciation to anyone working behind the scenes. This is not the first time Jimin has garnered praise for his sweet attitude toward the crew and backup dancers, further solidifying the fact that he is indeed always humble. On various previous BTS World Concert tours, he was repeatedly caught on camera bowing respectfully at almost 90 degrees to the staff, a polite gesture that is highly upheld. This consistent respectful attitude shows that he never takes anyone else's role in his success for granted. Not just through greetings and respectful bows, Jimin is also known for giving real attention in the form of small gifts as appreciation to the team that helped him. From distributing snacks during tiring rehearsals to giving personalized special items to the crew after a long tour ends. All this small but sincere attention makes anyone working with him feel highly valued as part of a big family, not just contract workers. Of course, the wave of kindness shown by Jimin on the Madrid stage immediately triggered an extraordinary emotional reaction from armies around the world. The internet instantly erupted shortly after the video clip of the warm interaction was uploaded by one of the fans who witnessed it live. Within hours, social media platforms like X, Twitter, and TikTok were filled with outpourings of pride and emotion from fans who felt deeply touched by their idol's personality. To celebrate this sweet moment, armies even simultaneously raised several specific hashtags that immediately pushed their way up to the global trending topics. Millions of tweets and retweets of the floor-sitting action video stood as proof of how big the impact of Jimin's simple action was. For fans, seeing their idol stay grounded amidst popularity that is at the peak of the world is a source of pride whose value far exceeds numerical achievements or award trophies. Many fans expressed that Jimin's exemplary attitude serves as a reminder of why they chose to support BTS for so long. Expressions full of love and admiration continued to flow, with the majority of netizens stating that Jimin not only teaches how to be a great performer, but also how to be an empathetic human being. This moment on the second day in Madrid successfully transformed from a casual interaction on stage into a beautiful moral message about the meaning of sincerity in the eyes of millions of his fans. Seeing how beautiful the interaction between BTS's Jimin and his backup dancers was at this Madrid concert, it seems unsurprising that the spontaneous action continues to garner praise from various circles. The down-to-earth attitude shown by a global star like Jimin certainly provides a new perspective on how professionalism at work can be woven with warmth and a genuine sense of family. How about you? Are you one of the fans who also feel touched and proud to see this rare, warm moment? Or maybe you have another favorite moment from Jimin that shows how friendly and humble this idol is behind the scenes. Come on, share your opinions, feelings, and stories in the comments column below. Don't hesitate to join the discussion with fellow fans, and let's continue to spread positive energy and the highest appreciation for Jimin and the entire team who have worked hard to make this grand concert a success. Leave your positive comments here, the best comment will be pinned as a way to honor their love. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God reward all of your kindness. This video reflects my personal opinion and interpretation. It is made for entertainment purposes only and does not represent confirmed facts.